Whittward Carver and the Great Escape from Shitsville. All right, you cheeky devils, gather round. I've got a tale for you that's darker than a politician's promises and sharper than a freshly cut diamond. We're calling this one The Great Escape from Shitsville. Why Shitsville? Because sometimes life hands you lemons, and sometimes it just dumps a bucket of crap on your head. Now, let's dive in. Imagine this: a small town named Shitsville, population bored to tears. Our hero, Alfie Turner, finds himself stuck in this godforsaken place with nothing but a dream and a rusty old typewriter. He's got two choices: wither away in this dump, or make a break for it like a fart in a spacesuit. Now, Alfie's not your average Joe. He's got a tongue sharper than a blade and a wit that could outmatch a room full of comedians. But even he's struggling to find the funny side of Shitsville. The town's so dull, even the tumbleweeds have packed up and left. The most exciting thing that happens is when Mrs. Thompson's cat gets stuck in a tree, again. So, Alfie decides he's had enough. He's getting out of this shit pit, one way or another. He starts plotting, planning, and scheming like he's the bloody Ocean's 11 of escapes. He's got 3 plans because, as they say, third time's a charm, right? Plan A: hitch a ride on the milk truck. Seems simple enough until you realise the driver's more bait than a fishing hook, and has a tendency to sing show tunes at the top of his lungs. Alfie's not about to subject himself to that kind of torture. Plan B: steal a car. But the only car in Shitsville that runs is the mayor's prize Cadillac, and that man's got eyes like a hawk and a shotgun that's seen more action than a Hollywood stunt double. Alfie values his backside too much for that. Plan C: walk. Yes, walk. It's a long, dusty road, but it's better than being stuck in this armpit of a town. So Alfie packs his bags, laces up his crepes, and sets off like he's Forrest Bloody Gump. But Shitsville isn't about to let him go without a fight. As he's walking, the weather turns nastier than a scorned ex. Rain, hail, even a bit of bloody snow. Alfie's like, "Really, universe? You're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at me." And then, out of nowhere, a car pulls up beside him. It's Mrs. Thompson, catless, and looking like she's seen a ghost. She rolls down the window and says, "Need a lift, son?" Alfie's about to say, "No thanks. I'd rather walk through a blizzard than spend another minute in this shit show." But then he sees it. The cat, sitting pretty in the back seat looking smugger than a lottery winner. So, Alfie gets in the car, because if a cat can find a way out of Shitsville, maybe there's hope for him yet. And as they drive away, Alfie swears he sees the town shake itself off like a bad dream and fade into the rearview mirror. And that, my friends, is the tale of the Great Escape from Shitsville. The moral of the story: sometimes you've got to walk through a storm to find your way out, and sometimes even the shittiest of places can teach you a thing or two about life. Oh, and one more thing. If you ever find yourself in Shitsville, remember, it's not the end of the world, but you can see it from there. And with that, I leave you to ponder the mysteries of life, luck, and the art of making a great escape. Cheerio for now, you cheeky devils.